Okay, so I'm glad you're back. We're going to talk about Milwaukie, but we're going to talk about the Milwaukie of 97267. Comes out of Gladstone. It is an entity in and of itself. It has one high school, Rex Putnam High School. It's in the North Clackamas School District, and then it rolls into the other part of Milwaukie, which is the 97222 zip code. But today we're going to talk about Milwaukie, 97267, Oak Grove area. We're going to look at 3 houses. We're going to talk about what you can buy there. We're going to talk about the high school a little bit. And that's what you're going to get out of this video. I'm hoping you stick around. I'm really glad you're here. Let's get into 97267, Milwaukie, Oregon. I'm Maren Paldy with Paldy Homes, and I'm super glad you're here. Today we're going to talk about Milwaukie, Oregon in the 97267 zip code. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this so we can continue to give you great information, because when people like you call me and text me and send me emails and I get you houses, that's what matters the most to me. I am having people call me and text me and email me every day just like you, interested in all the areas that I talk about, interested in the videos that I do, and wanting to talk more about moving to Portland, Oregon and the area. So in this video, again, we're going to talk about Milwaukie, Oregon. I'm really glad you're here. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you like. All my contact information is below. Let's get into the map. So here's the map of Milwaukie. This is the 97267 area code. Okay, we interrupt this program for just a little of a public service announcement. When we are talking about the 97267 area code, I need to let you know that McLoughlin Blvd, you're going to hear about it. It's not a great place. Lots of homeless people. Not a great place, and that I would not recommend living near or on McLoughlin Blvd. So the 97267 is great off McLoughlin Blvd. McLoughlin Blvd has all the car dealerships. It does have one of my favorite restaurants, but actually it's not the best part of 97267. So I didn't want to lead you astray. We're going to talk about all the great stuff in it, but the public service announcement I have is, yeah, you're right. McLoughlin Blvd, know where you want to hang out, know where we want to be hanging out, and know where we want to be looking for a house. All right, back to the map. It is outlined in red, but I'm going to roll through it just so you can see it while I'm drawing on it. This is the area right here that I'm talking about. This is called Milwaukie. Sometimes it's referred to as Portland on the maps and everything else, but just so you have a clue of when we talk about Milwaukie, there's 2 types. Milwaukie, the 97267, or Milwaukie in the 97222. So this is the 97267 zip code. Okay, it bounces in, it abuts into Gladstone, it abuts into Clackamas over here. This is I-205, it runs the edge of that. Then you run into, this is the 222 up here. So that's all Costco up there, or Costco, that's all Milwaukie up there. And then this is the Willamette River, where it runs right here, all of this. And that is the other side where Lake Oswego is. And you can go from there, Westlands down here. So this is where the 97267 is. It is an amazing area. It's easy to get to. 205 is right here. The airport is straight up the 205. You're probably 15, 20 minutes away from the airport. The Clackamas Town Center is right here. Easy access to the mall. You are talking, this is 99E. Portland is straight up into there, into that area. And then you can come right back down here, Gladstone, Oregon City. This is Oregon City, downtown, right down here. So, I mean, it's really very, very easy and accessible to get to. This is a very sought-after neighborhood. This is a sought-after zip code, actually. And the best part, I'm going to zoom in here just a minute. Let me get this done. Let me take that out. I'll zoom in here. And right here is the only high school in the area, and it's Rex Putnam High School right there. And then over, you have some, you have one middle school. It's Aldercrest. It is, I forget that that's the way it goes. Aldercrest is right over here. This is where Aldercrest is. The middle school is over here in this area right here. And then you have 3 elementary schools that feed into it, View Acres, Riverside, and they're all great. So this is a landlocked, is what it's kind of called. It's landlocked. So it doesn't get much bigger. What you have is what you see. It's a great neighborhood feel. It's a great community feel. This is where it's one of the best high schools in the area. They have an amazing theater program. They have an amazing automotive, and they feed into North Clackamas School District so that they have what's called the Save in Schellenberg program. I can go into that more in a different video, but let me tell you, this high school and this school district, top notch. Some of the best places to eat. This is one of my very favorite places to eat, Arrivederci. Amazing drinks. They have what's my favorite drink is the raspberry limoncello. It's to die for. We love it there. My kids love Rigoberto's. We love to shop at Goodwill. It's clean. It's very nice. It's a great area to be. They have an amazing Fred Meyer here. This is just one of the best places you can go. Safeway over here on Thiessen is fabulous. It's clean. It's very nice. They have lots of great neighborhoods in here. Lots of different price points in the 97267. So there's really a lot of feasibility in finding a home in the 97267. So we're going to jump into what I have found to show you. Kind of price points, walk through one that's at $549. It definitely gives you some idea about property size. They have bigger lots, and it is an older home, but it's great. So let's go into that. Here's our first house in Milwaukie. This house is up on the market for $549,000. As you can see, it has a beautiful roof. It's on a gorgeous lot, over 9,000 square feet. It is 3 bedrooms, 2 full bath, laundry downstairs, full 2-car oversized garage on a beautiful lot in a beautiful neighborhood, built in 1971. It is the first time this house has been back on the market ever. It has a deck off the back. This is mature landscaping. This house has redone hardwood floors. It has redone paint and light fixtures. The kitchen does need to be remodeled still, but this house has it all. It is in the 97267. It is a fabulous house, again, at $549,000. This is one you do not want to miss in this zip code, as it's such a hot area. This house is going for $699,900, 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, 2,500 square feet, brand new construction, as you can see, with a gorgeous kitchen. It's got a great outdoor area and a beautiful deck. It is brand new, and it is on a 7,000 square foot lot in the 97267. This house is 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, 3,400 square feet on a half an acre in the 97267, selling for $849,900. This house is built in 1948. It's sitting on a half acre, again, with a huge shop, 44 by 60. Well, thanks for going on the tour of the 97267 area of Milwaukie. Just as a recap, it runs into Milwaukie that way. It's abutted by the Willamette River on this side. It runs into Gladstone on the south end, and then it hits Clackamas on this end. It is a great area, easy accessibility. Again, the airport up to 205 right there, 15 to 20 minutes. You're talking downtown Portland, same 15, 20 minutes. You're also coming back this way. You're talking Canby, Aurora, Woodburn. You're very easily moving around the Portland area in a great manner with some definite options. Close to downtown Oregon City, which has a great downtown vibe. This is just a great place to be. And also reminding yourself, Arrivederci Wine and Jazz Bar, one of my very favorite places to go. All right, glad you were here. Glad we could walk through the map. Let's talk soon. I'm really glad you stuck around. I'm really glad we got to walk through the map, talk about Rex Putnam High School, talk about the feeder schools, and talk about really the 97267 area code, because it's really important that you understand where you are buying and what you are buying, and the importance of the zip codes around here in Clackamas County. So make sure you hit the like, make sure you hit the subscribe, stay in touch with all things about moving to Portland, Oregon, everything about real estate in Portland, Oregon. I'd love to help you. Make sure you call me. All my contact information is below. I look forward to talking to you. Thanks again for being here.